the anarchist Doug Williams.
Underway, a matchup we weren't counting on this weekend based on the fact that we didn't even know he was here. Harry Smith I'm talking about, of course. He was Bret the Hitman's Hart mystery opponent. His selection to take on Jeff Jarrett, the King of the Mountain, last night at our event here in Doncaster. And I'll tell you what, even though Jarrett won that matchup, he needed a steel chair to do it. And for several minutes, Harry Smith was all over the NWA World's Champion.
Certainly was. There's no way you can be anything but impressed by the Bulldog, Harry Smith. And honestly, Jeff Jarrett was very impressed last night. With the help of a chair, scramble those brains. Delicious breakfast of scrambled brains. And Jeff Jarrett moves on to his match tonight against AJ Styles to qualify for the 1PW tournament.
So far in this match, we've seen a couple of absolutely amazing technical reversals between Harry Smith and Doug Williams. Of course, we talked about Doug Williams, highly regarded as one of, if not the best on the entire continent today. Harry Smith, his lineage, his family tree speaks for itself. The son of the famed British Bulldog, the nephew of Bret the Hitman Hart, our guest of honor this weekend. Center ring, and you think about Harry Smith, he has so many credentials that his father possessed. He has that size, he has that power, he has that speed and agility, and he has that nature where he's just so well traveled from the United States to Canada, Japan to Europe, and probably so many other great locations as well. Harry Smith touring the world, picking up all different styles, and it's turning him into a very, very impressive wrestler. You see that reversal hammerlock, but Doug comes back with a jab toe. And it's now the anarchist in control of Harry Smith. Smith had that arm, tried to trap in a body scissors. Doug Williams to the rope. Of course, the anarchist last night was caught off guard big time. He was defeated by the pucker one, Baron Burridge. And Burridge is now in our 1PW heavyweight title tournament when Williams was pegged as a favorite, not only in that match, but in the whole tournament.
We saw several big upsets last night, but Darren Burridge making it into the 1PW title tournament, beating Doug Williams. Who could have ever seen that coming? I don't think Darren Burridge saw that coming.
Attempted a kick by Williams. Shoulder tackle by Harry Smith. And just that much power. Smith didn't even need a running head start to plow down the anarchist Doug Williams.
Think about when this kid gets a little older, when he finally fills out. He's going to be a monster. He's already a monster.
Absolutely. A tough European uppercut by Williams has him back into the corner. But listen to that shot by Harry Smith. You know, Smith is one of those individuals where, you know, he didn't necessarily choose to be a wrestler. He was born into it. He may not be as old as a veteran or as experienced as a veteran, but he's been around the business more than most of us locker room members. Williams cinched in deep with that chin lock. Smith. Up to vertical base, front chance here by Williams. Referee demanding a clean break. Are we going to get it? We do.
Wow. Very nice, friendly, scientific contest here. Clean break from both men.
And we've got that mutual respect factor that both men have for each other. Great tuck under, picking the leg. Now with an ankle lock, Smith turns it around into an STF. The step over toe face off. Can you believe these counter moves and counter moves? And Williams rolls to the outside.
More science than a grade 12 textbook. Harry Smith and Doug Williams putting on a show for the fans here. The faithful of Doncaster.
Smith gets that vertical base, come out from under him, drop to his
Holy moly, look at this.
The straight jack gets him and then bends back, buries the knees into the lower back while torquing away at the neck at the same time, and he's got the feet trapped. Smith frees the feet, reverses it, into one of his own. This is a technical wrestling clinic right now. Doug Williams now back up. Head of the ropes. Legal break. Both these men have such a mutual respect. Not trying shortcuts. Having a straight up contest down the line. Now Williams upping the aggression a little bit. Sends him for a run. Back elbow. Smith gets taken down.
Oh, Joe, I think we are all out of friendly.
Williams picks him up. Scoop and a slam.
Williams gonna fly. Little British Airways action.
Up top, Smith buries the shoulder into the elevated body of Doug Williams. Superplex attempt. Look out, Williams. Look out. This is not going to feel good. Power bomb. Let's go for a power bomb. But Smith with a back body drop. Elevation all the way from up top takes him down. Ross, the referee, now would have to burst it to weigh 10 pounds. Doug Williams, Harry Smith, both trying to make it back to that vertical base. Doug fires with a forearm attempt. Harry blocks in return with several of his own. Smith having the advantage now. Hard shot. Gonna send Doug in. Far side. Doug up and over. Caught. Running power slam attempt. But Doug blocks. Go behind reversal by Smith. The elbow counters, but Smith with that power again. Harry Smith drives him down into a cross arm breaker. Excuse me, the Fujiwara armbar. Obviously, he picked up that move in Japan in his travels, the Fujiwara armbar. Doug Williams quick to get to the ropes, quick to know his ring positioning, and get out of harm's way. Now Williams, second turnbuckle on the inside. Springs off with a high knee, connects right in the clavicle.
I told you, man, we are all out of friendly. It's hard hitting time.
Williams with that high knee again.
We see that. We know what's coming next.
Gonna go for one more time. Smith counted. Spinning back suplex. Got the cover. Has to. No. Doug Williams gets out.
I'm not surprised Doug Williams is able to kick out. He's got a lot of intestinal fortitude, but where did that come from?
Smith now signaling he's going to go in for the kill. As he perched up there.
Power on this kid.
Knife edge chop. Pick him up again.